for being here with me. How special. Good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for waking up so early. It's pitch dark outside. Can you believe it already? Thank you so much for being here with me. Today's Pilates with the light weights. So lots of mobility and strength through the upper body, legs, and the spine and core. So let's go. Let's start. Stand up nice and tall. Take a nice wet full breath in. Come up onto your toes, reach and stretch. And exhale, release. Second time around, reach up, stretch up, lengthen up. Exhale, release. And then last and final one, breathing in more spine length. Breathing in more spine strength, stretch. And then start circling those arms back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach more through your fingertips. Open up through the chest. Letting in some fresh energy for your week ahead. 2. Last one. Awesome. Heels down, right arm above, left underneath. Reach and stretch. And the other side. Lengthen. Let's get 2 more on each side. Mobilizing your lower back into a lateral flexion. Opening up through the sides. And then 1 more on each side. Reach through your fingertips, stretch. And the other side. Fantastic. And back to center. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice wide full breath in. Bring your heels down and then slowly roll down. See how far down you can go. Inhale, stay there. Exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time and count. And again, come up onto your toes. Reach up, stretch up, lengthen up. Heels down, mobilizing as many vertebrae as you can, stretching out through your hamstrings, calves, lower back. Gently and count. And then last and final one, reach up, lengthen up. And slowly roll down. And then stay down. Bringing your legs a bit further apart. Right arm, left foot, left arm up, reach and stretch. And the other side. Lengthen. Let's go 2 more on each side. Stretch. Other side. And then 1 more on each side. And the other side. Super. And then hands down. Squat down. Pushing your knees out, chest up, lift up, lengthen up. Arms back down, straighten your legs out. And again, squat down. And reach and lengthen. Let's go 2 more. See if you can go a little bit lower down. Squatting back down. And then last one, make it your best one. Stretch. And then back. And then stay there. Pushing your right elbow against your right knee. Bring your left arm up. And then just stay there, but reach. Lengthen and stretch. And then the other side. Feel the lower back opening up a little bit. Lengthen. Let's go 1 more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. Perfect. Pushing your knees out. Slowly lean forward. Releasing the tension in your inner thighs, hip flexors. Come back up. And 2 more. Arms down. And lean forward. Back up. And then last one. Excellent. Good. Take another nice and wide and full breath in. And then slowly come up into a child stretch or go down to a child stretch. Stay there. Having the light weights close by. Pushing your left arm into the floor. Bring your right arm up. Reach. Stretch and lengthen. And then down. And then through. Pushing through the right. Bringing the left arm up. And then see if you could work with the light weight. bringing it into the arm, opening up through the chest, shoulders down, rotate further, and swap. Feel the mobility of your shoulder blade, your shoulder, that nice stretch through the chest, your shoulder blade going towards the spine, opening up. Usually the chests are tight, shoulders are lifted, shoulder blades are way away from the spine. So let's see if we can stretch that a little bit more, mobilize it. Last side. Nice. And then just bring the light weights down. Stretch out, and on your next exhale, dive down. Push up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach and stretch. Looking to the right. Looking to the left. And then curl and flex and sit back into the child's stretch. And 2 more. Dive down. Stretch up, lengthen up. Looking to the right. Looking to the left. And curl and flex back. And then last one. Stretch. Looking to the right. Looking to the left, and then from this position, lie down on the floor. Bring your arms in front. Pushing your left arm into the floor. Bring your right arm up. So just as we did before, but without the weight. Rotate further, lift up higher, but keep your rib cage on the floor. So shoulders down, like there's something you need to touch. Make sure you're not just rolling to the other side. Opening up more through the chest. And the more you're lengthening through those fingertips, the more core work there is. Stretch, reach, and lengthen. Nice. Let's go 2 more on each side. Opening up through those tight chest muscles again. Gorgeous. And then 1 more on each side. Make it your best one. Stay on your rib cage. Reach up high. And the other side. Super. Bringing your hands by your chest and then push up. Bringing your light weights into your hands. Bottom up gently, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then see if you can pulse up. Head a little bit lower down. Pulse, pulse, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Working your posterior chain, back of your arms, upper back. Let's go for 5, 4, 6, and then down. Going back into a child's stretch. And then slowly dive down and stay down. Zip up your legs, point your toes, and then start going into the breaststroke. Opening up through the chest. If it's too much on your lower back, keep your upper body nice and low and just bring those arms up. But if you can, extend, adding more mobility to your spine, strengthening those upper back muscles. Let's go for 5. Bring those arms a bit higher up. 3. Last 2. Squeeze your glutes for more support. And then last one. Awesome. Hands by your chest. Push up again. Holding on to the light weights. And then let's go again, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Go a little bit lower down and pulse. Really working those upper back muscles. Shoulders back of your arms. Chest up, lift up. For 5, 4. And then slowly back. Sit back into the child stretch. And then as you dive down, lie down. Bringing your hands up, so behind your head, and then give me the thumbs up, squeezing your shoulder blades together. And then again, hands behind your head, and thumbs up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And keep going, squeeze your glutes, keeping the upper body nice and low. Let's really activate through the shoulder blades. Strengthen these upper back muscles. Make sure you start the day in a positive manner. Give me those thumbs up. Let's go for 4, 3. Last 2. And then 1 more. Perfect. And then push up and come up onto your knees, holding on to the light weights. Chest up, lift up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, attach those elbows to your waist, and then open up. Feel that little stop there and see if you can pulse. Really working those upper back muscles, shoulders down, working into a rotation out. Feel the upper back, strengthening, chest opening. This is a good one for the rotator cuff in case you have some troubles there in the shoulder area. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super. Right arm in front. Squeeze your glutes, work through the core and open up. And then left arm in front. Reach, stretch and lengthen right arm in front again. Rotate as much as you can, get as much mobility through that gorgeous mobile joint there. Let's get 2 more on each side, right in front, left in front. And then 1 more on each side, right, left. And then attach your elbows back and bring it in and out fast. And as you bring it out, pulse for 3, 2, 1, and then in. Feel how your upper back muscles are really working there. This is so important because our upper back muscles are usually a little bit weaker. Chest up, shoulders down. Let's go for 4. Back in. Last 3. Back in. 2 more. Nice. And then last one. Super. And then onto all 4. 1 light weight in your right arm. Go through the left. And then bring that right arm up. And see if you can pulse for 3, 2, 1. And then swap the sides. Bring it into the left. Go through the right. Bring the left arm as far up as you can without changing that angle of the right arm. And then back down. Let's swap into the right. For 3, 2, 1. Back down. Other side. For 3, 2, 1. Let's go 1 more on each side. Opening up more through the chest. Mobilizing that middle spine beautifully into the rotation. Gorgeous. And the other side. And 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Bringing the light weights down. Push those elbows a little bit closer in. Tuck your pelvis under. And then go down into the press up. And come up. Now there is a difference, so just drop down. If you're struggling, bring your hands a bit closer to your knees. Even if your bottom is up, just controlled down and up. But if you can, tuck that pelvis under. And 1. Let's go for 3 more. Head up. Last 2. And then 1 more. Super, lie down. Bringing those arms, or keep them where they are. Bend your right knee. Lift it up, rotate, foot down, hip open, open through the hip more, and then push up. Bringing your right arm back, and then lift up. Hips up, open through the chest for 3, 2, and then slowly hip down, keeping that knee bent, open up through the hip as you go down. And only when you're down, you bring up the right leg back. And then the left, bend, lift, rotate, foot down, hip open, push up, left arm back. Now let's stabilize. Lift, 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 lift for 3, 2, and then slowly down. Keeping that hip open and go down. Let's go one more on each side. Right knee up, rotate, foot down, hip open, push up. Right arm back and hips up. Open up through the chest as well. Slowly back down and back. And the other side. Bend, lift, rotate, come up, arms back, pelvis up, open up through the chest. Gorgeous. And then back down. Lovely. And go all the way down, straighten the leg back. Gorgeous. Nice. This time I'd like you to straighten your arms and legs up. Reach and then toes on the floor, hands by your chest and push up. Even if you push through the knees first. So easier, going all the way down. And then stretch and lengthen. And go back up. Nice. And back down. Let's go for 3 more. Nice. Last 2. And then 1 more. Super. Knees down and sit back into the child stretch. Bend those arms and see if you can bring them a little bit more back, stretching out. Deep breaths. And then slowly come back up onto all fours, bringing the light weight in between your right hamstring, right calf. And then start circling it around, keeping the upper body nice and straight. Let's mobilize and strengthen through the hips. The shoulders are usually nice and mobile anyway, hips less so. Let's see what we can get out of them on a Monday morning. 2 more. Last one. And then change the direction. Bring them. Nice. I'm going forward, but you might be going backwards. That's okay. Straight spine. Head up for 3, 2. Last one. Super. Now flex your foot and pulse up for 3. After the 3rd, single-legged down dog. Stretch out and then back down. And 3, 2, 1. And single-legged down dog. And back down. Let's go for 3, 2, 1. Single-legged down dog. And last one. 3, 2, 1. Single-legged down dog. Super. Keeping the other lightweight close by. Bring that leg across, foot down, hip open. Holding on to the lightweight. And circle through the shoulders 3 times. Opening up through the chest. Drop your shoulders down, bring your head further back. And last one. Fantastic. Arm back down fast. Bend the leg. Let's go one more time. Knee up. Rotate. Foot down, hip open. And then 3 big circles. Shoulders down, head back. 2. Last one. Gorgeous. I'm so proud of you all. This is looking really good. Nice openings. And then back down. Let's go the other side now. Bringing the light weight into your left leg and then start circling. So I'm going backwards, but feel free to go forwards fast. Chest up, head up. Mobilize those hips and feel where they don't quite want to go, for example, to the side. 3, 2, and then last one. Let's change the direction. Rotate, rotate. Belly button in, head up. Looking good. Let's go for 3, 2. Last one. Nice. Now keeping that knee up, flex your foot. Bring those toes under and let's go. Pulse for 3, 2. Single-legged down dog. Stretch your leg out more. And then back down. And again. 3, 2, 1. And a single-legged down dog. And back. Let's go for 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Single-legged down dog. And last one. For 3, 2, 1. Gorgeous. And then back. Keeping the light weight close by. Bring your left leg across. Foot down, hip open. Holding on to the light weight. Open up through the chest. Shoulders down. Feel that opening, how good it feels. Last one. And then arm back down. And leg back down. One more time. Knee up. Rotate. Foot down, hip open. And 3 big circles. Nice. 2, 3. Gorgeous. And then back. Fantastic. Bring the knee or the light weight back. Let's go into the down dog. See if you can bring your heels a bit lower down. Chest a bit lower down. Feeling the stretch through the legs, through the upper back. Now please bring your left hand to your right foot. Back to center. Come up onto your toes, tuck your pelvis under. And then back. This time, right hand, left foot. And back. Tuck your pelvis under. And let's go one more on each side. And the other side. And back. Super. Knees down. Holding on to one weight. Bring your right leg up. Left arm with the light weight over. And then swap. And go to the other side. Make sure you open up through the chest. You lift and lengthen with a nice long neck. Super. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach in length. Nice. Now see if you can do it without holding on. Nice. And then the other side. Feel those core muscles. Other side. 2 more on each side. Stretch. Lovely. And then 1 more on each side. And the other side. Stay here. Just bring your arm down. Straighten your leg out. Bring your arm a little bit more up towards your ears. And then bring the leg up, arm towards the leg. Leg down, arm over. And again, so that your arm and leg are meeting. Super, chest up, lift up. Making sure that this is just a shoulder mobility here. You're not trying to flex through the spine. You're opening, shoulders down, chest lifted. Stretch and lengthen. 4, 3, last 2, and then 1 more. Perfect. Bringing the arm up, stabilize. Flex your foot forward. Point your toes back. Flex your foot forward. Point your toes back. Let's go for 5, 4, last 3, 2 more, and then last one. Nice. And then come back up. Super. Swap over, right in, left out. Chest up, lift up with a gorgeous straight spine stretch. And then the other side. Lift. Nice. And again. Stretch. And the other side. Two more. Oh, let's do it without holding on. Nice. Other side. And then 1 more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. Super. And back. Going all the way down. Chest up, lift up. Arm by your ears. And then as you bring your leg up, your arm goes towards it. Shoulders down. Chest up. Nice. If it's too much on the shoulder, drop down the light weight. Do it without. It's all about mobility. Mobility comes first. Nice. Nice. 2. And then last one. Perfect. Hold it there. Flex your foot and then kick forward. Point your toes back. Flex your foot forward. Point your toes back. Keep going. Feel the stability of the glutes. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Super. And then come up. Having both leg weights close by. Turn around. Open the legs up as wide as you can. Stretch out. And then see if you can go a little bit more forward. Even if you're just here, just straighten through the spine. But if you can, go a little bit lower. Take a nice wet full breath in. Slowly and count. Tuck your pelvis under with the light weights. Roll down. I'm going to show you the easier option in a bit. But if you can, bring those legs up and over. And then together. Out. And flex your feet slowly down. Nice and slowly. And then with the upper body, when the legs are down already, this is when the upper body goes up. And then just roll forward. See how far forward you can go. And then slowly back. Easier option now. Go down. Bring those light weights down. Bending the knee. Bring them up. And if you can pulse, even just a few times, pulse, opening up through the lower back, activating these lower abdominal muscles, and then slowly legs back down. Straighten them out, hold on to the light weights, and come up. And here again, go as low as you can. Going down. Stretch, 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 stretch. Let's go 2 more. Tuck your pelvis under. Easier option or harder option. But nice and controlled. And over. In. Out. And slowly back. Upper body up. Roll up. And go a little bit lower down. And then gently exhale. Last one, make it your best one. Tuck your pelvis under. Make sure you go the easier option if needed. Lift those legs up, bent or straight. Bring them together. Bring them back out. And go back. Super. Nice. And then slowly roll back up. And go forward. Excellent. And then just uncurl, keeping the legs a bit further apart. Bring them even further out now. Further, further, further. Bring your arms together, opening up through the chest. Chest up, lift up. As you now bend forward, bring those arms up a little bit higher. Even if you can't go very far. Chest a bit lower down, arms up high, feel the stretch. And then slowly uncurl. Right arm, right foot. Left arm over, chest up, lift up. And the other side. Push or pull a bit more. And lateral flex further. And one more on each side. Stretch. And the other side. And then bring those hands together again. Last one. Open up through the chest. Remember all that tension. And then lean forward, even if it's just a little bit. And bring those arms up as high as you can towards the ceiling. And then slowly back. Now maybe with the light weight, see how you feel. Right hand, right foot. Left arm over. Stretch. Lift up, stretch up, lengthen up and swap. Other side. Go over. Nice. And again. Lift, stretch, over. Fantastic. Nice long neck. Other side. And then one more on each side. And the other side. Perfect. And back to center. Bending those knees. Feet together. Knees out. Pull on your feet. Lengthen up. And see if you can bring your knees a bit lower down. But lengthen up through the spine. Making yourselves nice and long. Nice and tall for your day ahead. Shoulders down. Pushing that neck a little bit more back. 3, 2, and relax. Now bring your left leg in front, right leg to the back, into the pigeon. Going down into your elbows. Bringing the light weight now into your left arm. And start circling, opening up through the chest, rotating through the spine. And squeezing that shoulder blade a bit more back. Really strengthening those upper back muscles whilst releasing and stretching out through the glutes, through the piriformis. 2. And then last one, hold it there. And pulse. Pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back down. Coming up onto your hands, chest up, lift up. Bend your knee and with the same arm to the leg that's bent, Hold on to your foot, your sock, whatever you can reach. Chest up, lift up. See how much weight there is on your hand. Would you be able to maybe lift it up? Don't worry if you can't. Lift up. Maybe even bring it all the way up, greeting that mundane style. For 3, 6, and then slide it down. Bend that leg back, and then just swap over. Bring your left leg back, right leg in front now. Having the light weight with you. Chest up, lift up. Bringing the light weight now into your right arm. And start to circle. Stretch and lengthen. Feel that shoulder blade moving. Feel the chest opening. The glutes and piriformis stretching nicely. 2. And then on the last one, stay there and pulse. Pulse. For 4, 3, 2. Nice. And then back down. Come up onto your hands. Bend your left leg. And with your left hand, hold on to your foot. Chest up. Feel the stretch through the quads, hip flexor. And then see how you feel on the right arm. Would you be able to lift it? Bring it up. Stretch it up. Shoulders down. For 3, 2, and slowly down. Perfect. Bringing yourselves into a child stretch again. Stretch out. On your next exhale, dive down. Push up. Reach up, lengthen up. And then from here, head down onto your toes and into the down dog. Bringing your feet together. Now turn your feet to the left as you bring your right hip down. Stretch up, lift up. And then bring your right hip up. Turn your feet to the right. Bringing your left hip down. Stretch, shoulders down. Let's go 2 more on each side. Turning your feet to the left. Right hip down. Nice. Turning your feet to the right. Left hip down. 1 more on each side. Make it your best ones. Feel the core activating. Nice. And the other side. And then back into the down dog. Stay there. Bring your heels a bit lower down. Chest lower down. And on your next exhale, walk your hands towards your feet. Feet a bit further apart. Go a little bit lower down. Let's see the difference. Right hand, left foot, left arm up. Rotate, reach and lengthen. And the other side. Stretch, reach up. Let's go 1 more on each side. Rotate further, squeeze your shoulder blade back. And the other side. Gorgeous. Back to center now. Bringing your feet closer together. Go even lower down if you can. And on your next exhale, 1 vertebrae at a time. Uncurl, bend your knees if you need to. Come up onto your toes. Take a nice wide full breath in. Reach up, stretch up, lengthen up. Exhale, release. 2 more. Take a nice wide full breath in. Squeeze your glutes and lift up higher. Exhale, release. And then last and final one, breathing in more spine length. Breathing in more spine strength. And exhale, release. Fantastic. Thank you so much for joining me. So gorgeous to start my week with you. Calmed me down. I've got an exam today. So this is good. Thank you for being there with me. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Have a special day.
Thanks,
Bye.
Anya.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.